A hospital is a place that's full of emotion. This is where the sick are cured, children are brought into the world, and other people leave it. So when a place like this is sold off to a large corporation that wants to change how it's run, a lot of people often get pretty upset.
It's obvious that for all those concerned, the process of making the hospital we've taken over into what it's going to be in 5 or 6 years will be painful. Change is always painful.
This is Ulf Schneider, chairman of the Fresenius board. He's well known for the high rates of return that he demands from his hospitals. Schneider expects profits of up to 15%. But how much pressure on return of investment can patients bear?
Allowing patients to sense financial pressure would be the fastest way to damage a hospital's reputation. Curiously, even otherwise critical media reports agree with us here. I remember a headline that said, "The only things we handle with kid gloves are our patients."
Fresenius is run from this office headquarters in Bad Homburg. The company employs 200,000 people around the world. Fresenius has an annual turnover of 20 billion euros, and Ulf Schneider wants to expand the business further. But is he set on achieving growth at any price?
Growth, regardless of costs, never makes good business sense. It always has to go hand in hand with other goals. Frequently, after a successful takeover, we're asked what we're planning to buy next. But at that time, speculating about our next transaction is not at all important for the company. At that particular moment, the only thing that counts is the proper integration into the wider company of what we've just acquired, and making sure that the goals we set with that acquisition are fulfilled.
The corporation has just pulled off a coup. Its subsidiary, Helios, acquired 40 clinics. Patients there could soon enjoy technological advances in treatment, like the heart valve operation shown here. Specialists from 3 other clinics have traveled here to assist. But for the staff, it will mean greater efficiency achieved through new routines and structures. To cut costs, some services might be outsourced. The boss himself sometimes joins the daily rounds to get some insight into the lives of his key workers.
I'm really impressed by how hard nursing staff work in hospitals. Traditionally, medicine has always been more focused on the contribution of doctors. The importance of other medical staff for the overall success of a hospital, from the point of view of patients, is often underestimated.
The company does more than just run hospitals. It's also a global market leader in dialysis and other medical technology. When you're preparing medical products, hygiene is the top priority. If just one container is not sterile, it could cause a catastrophe. In this business, trust is everything. The plant in Friedberg is completely automated. It needs no staff at all. The bosses say that's the only way the corporation can keep up with the international competition. Fresenius products are shipped to more than 100 countries. The company wants to expand, particularly into emerging economies. That initiative will have to come from Ulf Schneider. When the company's chief executive got the top job, he was just 37 years old.
It was a really big step. In this role, you're the person who has the last word. You have to make decisions that are not possible to make in a group. At the end of the day, you make them alone, and you alone are responsible for their results.
So far, the system headed by Ulf Schneider has taken Fresenius to the very top of its field, and the company's journey is far from over.